So tell me, Ross, how does the Solargen 24-hour power actually work? What we've got here, John, in effect is a solar thermal collection system. Right. So on the roof we have heat pipes using a titanium dioxide collection medium. Right. Yep. That is the most efficient form of collecting UV energy known to mankind. Yep. They produce heat around 220 degrees Celsius at the condenser in the tube. Yep. So we transfer that energy by the form of the pump here. Yep. And the controller on the wall here. We transfer that energy into the tank, and fabulous. That, when it arrives here, gets to about maximum of 150 degrees Celsius by the time it gets from there to here. Yep. And we turn it off so it doesn't get any hotter than that. Clearly if it gets hotter than that, we're going to have problems here because the valve will blow off, because it's a 10-bar valve.
So it's actually controlled.
So it's controlled, so it can't get hotter than it needs to be. And that we then store that energy here for use in our conversion system. This is technically called an organic Rankine cycle system. So what we've got here, we've got our hot water, which is being pumped via the red pump here down into a plate heat exchanger. So this converts the pressure and the vapour into rotational motion. And as you can see, it's connected directly here to our generator. And this is a 3-phase generator, a permanent magnet. So no matter what revolutions it's turning at, it's always generating power. So at the rate we rotate this, it generates 320 volts and comes out as a 3-phase AC output. So we have 3-phase output here. This is a 3-phase bridge rectifier. As you can see, you've got 3 phases coming in, and you've got the DC coming out on the secondary side. So the two cables are connected there. But you can see we've also got that running down to a dummy load, which is our 1-bar, 1,000 watt heater there. And that's producing DC, and it produces around 320 volts DC. You can see we've got a dummy load on here, which is the heater, the bar heater. Yep. That's 1,000 watts bar heater. Yep. And we've got a meter set up there for you to see later as well. So what this then comes out of the generator here, goes into these fan units, which transfer it back, phase change, back into liquid from the vapour. The liquid is then stored, ready for cycling again. So the energy is totally encapsulated. There's no wasted energy here. Oh, okay. The hot water we don't use comes back into the tank, so we don't waste that either. So that improves the efficiency of the overall system. Okay. And as I said at the beginning, this is called organic Rankine cycle, and this is our version of that type of system. Okay, so the electric DC power comes up here via the black cable into here, into our inverter on the wall. Now this inverter prepares it for introduction to the grid, and so it comes out of here at 240 volts AC.
So even when the sun's down, no sun, lots of cloud, plenty of rain, this thing's still operating?
It operates continuously as long as we have a temperature in here between 90 and 150 degrees Celsius. It runs continuously, and it'll produce the same output continuously at those temperatures.
24/7?
Yep.
Fabulous, that's what we love. Okay, Ross, I'd like to thank you very much for inviting me to show the people this concept. I'm pleased to be able to be involved with you in getting this out to the public through the marketing and all of that. I think the people have got gold mine here. I think it's fabulous. It's going to help people with their power bill. Thank you very much.
My pleasure.